Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and this is going to be a kind of series that I was planning a while. I have been getting a lot of questions about how I put together a journal and how did I start this journaling journey and questions like that. But uh, I did think of doing a throwback kind of video series, but somehow it didn't take off. So I think I'm going to start a series which says Throwback Thursdays, because that's what sounded so well. And every Thursday you're going to see glimpse of my older journals to see how I have come to this point where I am right now. And this was perhaps one of the first journals that I started in my journaling, what do you call it, in my journaling attempt. The recent journaling attempt, I would say, because I did journal a long time back when I was in school and college, and then I didn't. And then I started again about three years back, I think 2 to 3 years back. So I'm going to give you the glimpse of the first one that I did while I was trying to get back into journaling. So this is actually very similar to the traveler's notebook style, but it has a spiral notebook, because at that point I was not sure what my style would be or how would I like to journal. I don't know why it's not focusing. God. Okay. So this is a journal, and it's a trifold kind of thing. So, and this was the first page. These are some magazine cutouts that I've decorated this with. And here I have something very personal I would like to show. So that's that. And here is a pocket. Once again, I have a little bit of, I have a journaling card which I have not done anything, and I began my journaling out here. So I did skip the few pages, and then I added this acetate kind of piece where I have hand lettered "Memories are precious," and I have used the sticker "Memories in the making." So that's that, and I've also added a pattern cardstock paper. So, and I think this was in 2015. So okay, so 3 years back, 2015. So I was just writing down a few highlights of the day. I was not writing too much, as you can see. It's a very childish effort, and this is how I did put in a few stuff. It was mainly just like just putting down what had happened throughout the day. No writing stuff too much. So here I have another pocket where I've kept a few random bits. And here I have journaled. I used marker pens to do this, and these are some paper tapes I had in my stash because yeah. And then I did this. Just as you can see, I have very rudimentary kind of journaling and writing down basic things. So that's how the things were. This is from a coloring page. So these are some washi, and I tried to use some stamps, but I was not very good at this. So this is how I journal. And this notebook actually came with the weather information and the dates. So then I started doing some watercoloring over here, and I kind of liked it. I have used washi extensively, so you can see I have used a little bit of watercolors over here. And this is very childish attempt and this was around winter, so I used bundle up. Maybe this was around Christmas. Okay, so and I've used some scraps, and this is like a piece I had, so I could attach this over here. Okay, so it was like so, and these are some stamped images that I have. This was around Christmas, as you can see. I've used a lot of Christmas tree embellishments kind of thing, note pages. These are some stickers. This is actually, I tried to fussy cut out the word and ampersand, and it was, you know, the other way around, but I still decided to use it. So that's how simple it was. I was just using some washi and stickers, nothing much. So I don't know why my camera is not focusing today. I have been having this issue for a while now. So this is another page I have. Okay, so I did do some kind of flip out sort of thing. Okay, so this was like so. So I added that. So these are all coming apart. I need to fix some of the pages. So this was, I like this page, simple but effective. So as you can see, it's mainly writing sort of thing, and I did a little bit of, I tried to do a little bit of watercolors, and then I didn't. So basically it's mostly writing, and that's how I started my journaling back in 2015. And it was not that I was journaling every day. Now I do it every day, but I didn't at that time. So these are all negatives of negative portions of the stickers, and I've used them. So these are some flips. This is a stamp, and these are some punched out circles that I have used like this, one over the other. This is a page mark I made. Perfect day. These are some fussy cut out from paper packs. It was around that time actually I was using more and more paper packs. So these are actually cardstock pattern papers that I've used as backgrounds to journal. And this is how it went on. These are some punched out flowers. So I was trying to do a little bit of hand lettering, and I was not very successful at that. This is a stamped image. These are some shiny holographic kind of stickers I had. These are acetate pieces, but I've stuck them with, you know, kind of very strong glue. And here are some of the stickers, die cuts that I've been using. This is also a stamp, and I have used it on a different paper and then colored it and fussy cut that out. That's how I did this. And this is also a sticker. These are punched out flowers that I've used. And stickers, more stickers. These are from paper packs. And these are all stamped images that I've colored in. These are some stuff that I did with stencils. So these are mostly stencils. I think around this time I did buy a few stencils from Heidi Swapp brand, and these are all packaging and I've used them. So this is also from a magazine. This is a chipboard piece that I have used, I've used some watercolors in the background, some washi tapes, and it was not meant for a single month or so. I just used it, till it got finished, and then I moved on to the next journal. I've my next Thursday I'm going to show you what my next journal looked like, because around this time I think I was using a little bit of I was getting a little bit adventurous basically, and I wanted to try out so many things. So these are some punched out flowers that I used, and it was mostly a writing kind of journal. So so I was watching Boho Berry's bullet journaling and stuff like that. So here I come to the end of this journal. So I think it lasted me for about let me check the last page. So I did use this till the month of March in 2016, and then I moved on to another spiral bound notebook. But I didn't stick to that too long. I will show that in my next Throwback Thursday. So keep watching. So bye.